May 4th, 2026, meeting of the City of Elkhart Plan Commission. Can we have a roll call vote, please? Or not a roll call vote, a roll call, please.
Lawson,
Here.
Beecher,
Here.
Newbill, Jones,
Present.
Osborne,
Here.
Murray,
Here.
Mishler,
Present.
Schaefer.
Here. Can I have a motion to approve the agenda?
Second.
Motion by Mr. Mishler, seconded by Ms. Lawson. All in favor signify by saying aye.
Aye.
Any opposed? Motion carries. Can I have a motion to approve the minutes of the April meeting as presented?
So moved.
I'll second.
Motion by Ms. Lawson, seconded by Mr. Murray. All in favor signify by saying aye.
Aye.
Any opposed? Motion carries. I have the proofs of publication here. Could I have a motion to approve the proofs of publication?
Second.
Motion by Mr. Mishler, seconded by Ms. Lawson. All in favor signify by saying aye.
Aye.
Any opposed? Motion carries. New business. First item, business 26 ANX 01. Petitioner is Northland and Reedy LLC.
The site location is 24481 County Road 6 and adjoining parcel to the east. The request is as prescribed by section 2911B to request annexation of 3 parcels located at the north end of County Road 6 containing approximately 37.097 acres, to also rezone 37 acres of land contained within the petition from A1 Agricultural District to M1 Limited Manufacturing District. The staff report is being prepared for annexation petition 26 ANX 01 to annex approximately 37.097 acres of land generally at the intersection of County Road 6 and Northland Drive, Elkhart, Indiana 46514, Oslo Township. The property contained in the petition has a single-family structure and some small outbuildings on the site. The land is surrounded by vacant land to the west, residential land uses also to the west, and industrial to the east. The site is generally north of the major transportation corridor, County Road 6. The land is to be developed as a storage yard for RV frames as well as a future building expansion. The storage yard will be developed first. No date for future construction of the building is provided, but it is noted that construction will commence once market demands are warranted. The property is currently zoned in Elkhart County A1 Agricultural District, and as a part of the annexation request is a rezoning request from the current agricultural zoning in Elkhart County of A1 to M1 Limited Manufacturing District. The proposed zoning will be consistent with the industrial zoning to the south and east. And the annexation request is voluntary. The property meets the contiguity requirement in order to file a petition to seek annexation. The size of the area to be annexed is approximately 37 acres. The territory to be annexed is 27.67% contiguous to the city limits, more than the 12.5% contiguity requirement to the current city limits as required in Indiana code. As identified in the fiscal plan prepared by Baker Tilly, the annexation will not result in any additional cost to the city as a result of the annexation. Recommendation: the staff recommends approval of the annexation as described in the legal description contained in the petition based on the fact that it meets all applicable requirements of Indiana Code 3643 and on the following findings of fact. Number 1, the area to be annexed meets all applicable requirements of Indiana Code 3643. The comprehensive plan has not yet been approved of this area, but it is anticipated the revised map will designate its future land use as industrial. Number 3, the current conditions and character of current structures and future structures, storage lot and new building are consistent, and the city will be enhanced by the annexation. Number 4, the annexation is in accordance with the most desirable land use. Number 5, the annexation will conserve property values throughout the jurisdiction. And number 6, the annexation represents responsible growth and development for the city of Elkhart. There were 9, because of the rezoning, we did provide notice. So there were 9 letters mailed, 1 returned in favor and 1 returned not in favor.
Any questions for the staff? Mr. Mishler?
What is I know it's being rezoned for manufacturing.
do we know what's going to be there? What will it be utilized for?
I believe eventually the first phase will be storage yard for the frames, which they manufacture and put together and move on to the RV industry. And then eventually a second building on the north end of the property.
Okay, thank you.
Any other questions? Seeing none, thank you, sir.
Thank you.
Is the petitioner here to present? If you can just state your name and address for the record.
Good afternoon. I'm Deborah Hughes from Surveying and Mapping, 2810 Dexter Drive, Elkhart, representing the petitioner. And with me is Ron Norco, the project manager for the project. As Eric said, the property is owned by Northland and Reedy LLC, which is the same owner of the adjacent property at the north end on the east side. The short-term use of frame storage is to address needs they have on site to store these frames that are made before they're shipped out. The intent is to be a very low intensity use, short-term until they develop the northern end of the site more fully to extend their building and create parking and additional features at the north end. So the south end, the house, the frontage on County Road 6 is not proposed to change at all, but they do need to annex the property so that they can use it in concert with the 3300 Reedy Drive property at the northeast corner.
Any questions for the petitioner? Mr. Mishler?
Is it currently connected to city utilities? That's like water, sewer?
Not
Is there
at
any
this time.
plan to do that in the future?
They would hook up in the future if they put an additional building at the north end. The 3300 Reedy Drive property is connected to city sewer and water, and any future building would also be connected.
Thank you.
Question, what's the surface going to be for parking all these RV frames? Is that going to be a paved surface?
It is not. The intent is for it to be paved, to be parked on gravel, grass, not gravel. Part of it is in the floodplain, so the intent is for them to use vegetation. These are lightweight vehicles, or lightweight frames. They're not heavy vehicles. They're not full chassis. They're open. So I think it's reasonable to think that the vegetation can grow underneath those.
City code doesn't require that the vehicles be parked on a paved surface?
Vehicles, yes, but the frames would not be a full vehicle. If this was a car parking lot, it would absolutely have to be paved.
Mr. Jones, that's probably something that we'll deal with in more detail during tech review with the planning staff, but I understand your concern.
Yeah.
So if I could on that.
Sure, Mr. Mishler.
So there will be no fluids inside these frames, no transmission fluid, oil, things like that. It'll just be the metal frames essentially.
Sir,
I know
if you
that's
just-
a.
I'm going to let
sorry.
the owner
sir, if you could
represent-
just state your name and address for the record.
Yeah, I'm Ron Belschner, 2800 Northland Drive, Elkhart, Indiana, 46514. The frames are just a bare frame.
Okay.
There is no fluid, no liquid, no axles, no grease, nothing.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Thank you, sir.
Yep.
Any other questions? Thank you. I'll open this up for public comment in the public hearing. Is there anyone here in the room who would like to speak on this matter? Seeing, sir? You don't have to if you don't want to.
I didn't know my letter. Sorry.
Why don't you come up and just state your name and address for the record?
My name is Dan Madison. I live at 24539 County Road 6.
Okay.
I sent a letter and I called earlier today and they had not received it yet. I wanted to make sure that.
So your letter was received?
Well, I opposed it and I just wanted to
Okay.
make sure that that was recorded.
Okay, I'm seeing from the planning staff that we did get a copy of your letter. Do you mind telling the plan commission your reason for the opposition?
My residents,
Okay.
factories coming around, I know that
Can you step forward just a little bit?
Sorry.
Thanks.
got a cold. I know that they said it appreciates the value, but I don't see it from my side. And that's my main concern.
I understand. Thank you, sir. Appreciate your time. I don't see anyone online. I'm looking back at IT. Nobody online. Very good. I'll go ahead and close the public hearing at this point and bring it back to the Planning Commission. We are making a recommendation of a do pass or a do not pass to the city council on this matter. Go ahead.
I will say that today's review is based on code and making sure that it fits that. This isn't the final say for the annexation. That will be done by the city council, where you are welcome to speak in front of the council as a whole. This is just the quasi judicial view of it to make sure all the T's are crossed and lowercase j's dotted and all that fun stuff.
Any other comments, Mr. Osborne?
Eric, this is a request for rezoning and annexation. Do we normally do those together like that, or?
Oh, sure. We've done it before. We do it, probably half of the annexations are rezoning coupled with the annexation.
So if we send a do pass recommendation, that'll be for both of them?
Correct.
Okay,
Mhm.
thank you.
Okay.
Any other comments from the planning staff or planning commission? If not, like I said, looking for a motion for either a do pass or a do not pass recommendation to the city council.
Make a motion for do pass recommendation?
Second.
Motion by Mr. Jones, seconded by Mr. Mishler. Can we have a roll call vote, please?
Beecher,
Yes.
Osborne,
Yes.
Jones,
Yes.
Newbill,
Yes.
Lawson,
Yes.
Murray,
Yes.
Mishler,
All right.
Schaefer.
Yes, motion passes. I do not believe we have any other items on the agenda. So seeing none, I will accept a motion to adjourn.
So move.
Motion by Mr. Mishler,
Second.
seconded by Mr. Jones. All in favor signify by saying aye.
Aye.
Thank you all for your time today.